Kevon, Owen, this is Brent, Hazelrigg, and we talk to people sometimes throughout the course of counseling, and every now and then someone will call me, Brent, or they'll come into my office and they'll tell me that they're having issues because, well, my spouse is just too hard on the kids, or my spouse isn't hard enough on the kids.
Okay.
What in the world do we do in that situation?
Okay, well, that's fun, isn't it? That's fun because we've got, first off, the problem is there's no united front. The parents aren't agreeing on anything. So anytime you have disagreement among the parents, then you're going to have a dysfunctional parenting situation. So the first thing that I think has to happen is that we've got to have some kind of agreement between mom and dad on what the rules are, where we're going with that.
What the rules are and what is and is not okay in the course of discipline. If one of you is in favor of capital punishment and the other one of you is in favor of just a good talking to, then, well, you're not going to trust what the other person's going to do when you're both not around. And so agreeing in advance what is and isn't on the table will help relieve some of those problems.
That's right, and Kevin is exactly right. The key there is that's in advance. Is you take care of those things in advance. That way, when the situation arises, you already know how you're going to handle that. And there's not going to be a problem, there's not going to be a disagreement, and there's certainly not going to be a disunity in the front that you're trying to present as your parenting, because you've taken care of those situations already before the situation arises.
Kids are smart. They know if one of you does not agree with the other one. They also know which one of you has what issues. So if I go to this one for that topic or that one for that topic, then they're going to. If they know who's not going to punish them, then they're going to. So working together as parents will help to alleviate some of those problems. Another issue in that is if you and your spouse have other trust issues or other issues or barriers in communication that may need to be worked out, you may need to have some foundational questions answered or plans made or talks had before you get it to the question of parenting and discipline.
That's true. That's true. There's some things that you may need to work out on your own in the marriage. One of the important things that we need to remember is, as parents, it's not about winning. It's about what's best for our kids. And so maybe I disagree with your way of discipline and you disagree with mine, but what's the best way to instruct our kids and raise them? Because that's the paramount of what we're trying to do, is what's best for our children.
Coming together and working out the issues so that everybody's heading in the same direction is big. You want a family that's going in the same direction, and that begins with communication, and that also begins with mutual love and respect. Sometimes that's something we work towards, and sometimes that's something we need help with. Brent does a lot of marriage and family counseling, and I do a little bit too.
He does.
We'd love to talk to you.
Yeah, give us a holler. We sure would like to listen.